Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
I feel like my screen's really crap.
Hey,
Hold on,
Sid.
let me fix
I
Thanks
am
for
online.
thanks for the scream. Hello, everyone.
it.
Welcome in. I hope that everyone who's show up and is waiting and is having a good day, and nice seeing everyone.
It's very large. I'm making it
Yeah.
but it's smaller. Okay.
Are you online, Jess?
I am. Give me one moment.
I'm not sure I'm on your friends list is the thing.
You are.
No. Hey, how you doing? Oh shoot, that's what I was missing. I forgot every time because it's a good head empty game. I turn the off of the audio in order to just like do whatever. And I
Right.
always forget that it should be turned back on for this.
Yeah. I do want to go ahead and say hello, everyone. Hi, Spirit. Hi, Cybershake. Hello, Thax. Hi, Azzy. Hi, Sith Knight. Hi, Nate. Welcome to the stream. I just wanted to say hi to
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
that was my thing.
Hi.
Also, as of today, on my stream, we are starting a new donation goal towards the outfit contest. It's kind of no pressure. We were going to do a whole event around it, but there's so many things going on, we decided not to. So, just wanted to draw some attention to that. Okay, Brett, it's your turn now.
Right. Hi, Sith. Hi, Wild Takadachi. Hey, Karo. Hey, Eldritch Wawa. That's Sith again. Hi, Ace. Good seeing you all in. And yeah, Karo, we got the spinny Adamantoise mount. I can't wait to get flying just because when I was doing the job quest, I passed under someone who was just in midair sitting on this thing spinning, and I'm like, ooh, I want that.
I believe you get that specific mount from the Golden Saucer.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's only 200,000 points, and I had enough from just no-lifing it the past month or so that here we are.
I'm a ready check. And we're going to go straight into our first dungeon. We're going straight into Todorok,
Right.
which is where we left off last time.
I forgot you didn't have to be standing in front of the thing to actually do the dungeon. Oh, wait, shoot.
Yeah.
I do still have to speak to the guy.
Oh, okay. Do that.
The guy.
Yeah,
The
the guy.
guy?
Lost
It is
Rocked.
me, Glenn. The NPC names in this game are so funny.
Yeah, okay, now I'm actually ready.
Wait, hold on. I started doing a thing. I have to finish. It's important. Don't look at my screen.
And pulling up your stream.
No! It's really important.
Yeah. Big Sabotender.
Okay, it's
Blue
too
Mountain.
expensive.
Ooh, Make It
Okay.
Rain event starts tomorrow for the Gold Saucer. I'm gonna have to check
Yeah.
that out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Took
Yeah,
2
tomorrow you can get
years
lots
to
and
get
lots of it.
points. Wow. Oh, and Sith, good to hear that you're doing better. That's good to hear that it seems like everyone involved is, so glad to hear. 1,000 Maws
Siri's
of
so
Totoro.
silly. Siri got a new mouse pad. It literally has her face on. I mean, I'm there too, but it's mostly her.
I mean, hey, the point of doing anything to get merch is, like, anyone who says they wouldn't wear a shirt with their face on it is lying.
Very true. I'm not even crazy. You alright?
I just like the sound it makes. It's like hedge
Oh.
trimmers.
Hmm.
Flip,
He's over here doing gardening. We're getting ready for a dungeon.
flip, flip, flip.
Oh, dang it, once again, I had spent the time to pose that adventure plate as me looking confused at a
Yeah.
coconut seed, and
Welcome
you have to reset it
Portraits.
every
welcome
time.
welcome to Portraits, the most broken system in this game.
I just want something stupid.
Yep. Oh, I don't think I've done this dungeon since the lighting
Yeah, I
rework.
haven't done it since the rework.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot. I'm baby.
I potted. Okay.
Oh, we could do such good DPS.
We're off to a wonderful start.
Well, thank God I don't main Reaper.
I'd get a shirt with your models. I'd wear it. A little sock shirt. You could literally buy a sock with your face on it, and I'd fit in it.
Ah.
Oh, that would be great.
I'd do it.
So I was just memeing with friends once, but we came out with an idea for a dumb shirt that I could one day sell. You know, like the 3 wolves howling at the moon shirt?
Uh huh.
Yeah. Classic.
but 3 breads yelling at it.
Oh my god. That'd
I'd
be
buy it.
hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure me and Siri could bake it.
Just immediately, yeah, I can get behind that idea. I love the yes ending. Yeah, no brain. Lord of Verminion.
I'll make it as an asset so everybody can.
Just responded, chat. Lord of Verminion for no braining is a good one for just the challenge log rewards.
Yeah. Oh my God, Bread.
What?
You used Feint. I'm so proud of you. You're better than all of this game.
Yes, I did.
Maybe.
I used Feint, and then I realized I didn't have Disembowel going.
Well, that's okay. You used Feint.
Used Feint.
People in this game don't use Feint.
Probably poison, mate. Doing alright?
I'm sure
How
he's
do they
fine.
know? It's just... You just gotta... push the thingy. Every so often it comes up and you push the funny button. That's all there is to this game. Nothing to it.
Right. Yeah, some of us don't even have faint.
And our hearts go out to them.
Me,
Well,
for example, I do not have faint. And this is the part of the game that really
That really what?
quite riveting, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's very interesting. This is the best gameplay.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a lot better. It used to be far worse.
Yeah, and the lighting in here is really pretty now.
Oh yeah, like, you can't fault the dungeon design.
I mean, we used to.
Quite
Now
a
we
bit.
don't. This is a recent change. When Endwalker came out, they started redoing all of the ARR dungeon.
Yeah. I mean, I can see why they need to, like, after a while...
As he said it right, you can't fault the dungeon. We can, we will, we have, and no doubt we'll do it again.
Oh, it's just one of those things of dated design. That's why you get, like, remakes of so many games. Because looking back, you can always find something of, oh, we did that poorly. We can just do that better.
Yeah, a lot of the Realm Reborn dungeons just have like a maze-like quality where I feel the devs didn't know what kind of game they wanted it to be. So a lot of the early dungeons feel like mazes and exploration based, where all of the dungeons nowadays are just straight lines, beginning to end.
Yeah, like that is,
I mean,
as far as dungeons go, like that's a classic design for a lot of them, of making them more maze-like than just straight ahead.
yeah,
But for an MMO,
doesn't help.
yeah.
Yeah, this dungeon used to be a labyrinth, but now it's also just the letter S.
Are you human?
Players that don't use Feint are DPS derogatory. Disappointments per second.
Literally, so.
Alright, Syphils. Yeah, thanks for coming by and lurking. I hope the MMO goes good and the whatever wild grinding you get up to also goes well.
Now, in Tedorock's defense, the RR dungeons are a relic of... Yeah, that's true.
Where the bread say to his
time
sibling
system?
when it stumbled into the coffee table. I don't know what cats.
I remember there used to be like a thing on the side and it said like, complete the duties within a certain time period and get an extra bonus. That's a relic.
Nope.
Because you never didn't.
Here we
You
go.
always did. Oh,
And-
yeah, the
and-
cutscene.
And
This is important.
Syphils, I shouted you out that fast because I have a bot that does it. I simultaneously don't like that mask, but I want it.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
I take it your chat is all freaking out of, oh my god, it's him.
Thasians, servants
No, I looted something in the middle of the cutscene, so randomly while he was talking, it just went do 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 do.
truly absorbing. It is a tale.
So you could. Oh, I didn't know that.
For bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
Yeah, we 100% support you as. I believe it.
All that
Hell yeah.
stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Big spider.
Oh yeah, that is quite a big guy.
I've played enough Earth Defense Force to know what to do with this.
Do it. Beat him up.
And just 1 second, I have to add another bread to my stream. And
okay.
that gets a hat. And we're good to go. Let's do this.
Let's go.
That cutscene is typically so long that a lot of runs, if people get this in roulette, the boss is dead before the player gets out of the cutscene, and it's really
Mhm.
sad.
Okay, if I ever get this on roulette, I'm just sitting back and pretending to be new sprout. Never done this duty before. Really want to get the story, so I don't
Oh,
have to
that cutscene doesn't
participate.
play again.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well,
It's-
if you have the
it's a different
setting, because I think the bread has the setting for to rewatch cutscenes.
Oh, not
I-
for that one. That's a scenario cutscene. The boss cutscene is
Oh.
different. That's like the one time, so you don't have to watch the La Habrea thing every single time.
That's
Aw.
handy.
Oh, I'm in the goop.
Not the goop.
Just a goop.
All right, he's got to die. He went in the goop.
I get that reference. I hate that reference.
If you go in the goop, you have to die. Them's the rule.
Oh, there's the rules. Ah, we'll have breadsticks. I love that name.
Laha breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
1.0 dungeons had a greater emphasis on world building and the like exploring. That's why they're more labyrinthian compared to the modern hallway broken up. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Ah.
We found her. We
Nice.
found the lady.
Yeah, I
safe.
got another similar thought over here for the dungeons. Think the dungeon design changes is very much a reflection of devs trying to adapt from single-player RPGs to MMO. Exploring a dungeon is great fun on your own, but when you're playing it for the 23rd time and another newbie is holding up the party going the wrong way, it gets old fast.
Yeah, that was definitely an issue with this dungeon because a lot of people wanted to explore, but every time a new player was paired with an old one, they just want to go straight to the end.
Yeah.
Nate says, "I just ran a duty with a bunch of sprouts and none of them gave me a car."
Well, maybe you should have done a better job, and I would calm you.
Whoa!
Oh, shoot. I forgot that was a feature.
Well, you can't do it with a pre-made party.
Yeah.
It has to be random. You
How
did
dare
great,
they.
Nate. I
You
commend
did great, Nate.
with
You
my
took a lot
voice.
you took a lot of poisons.
You did. You did. You held out like a champ.
I'm using my commend to commend Spirit. I'm sorry, Nate. You did good, but Spirit also did good.
I am juking a.
No, Ramu.
Oh, that's a fun little detail. The Empire specifically refers to primals as Acons, which is like, I think 4 is the one that used that term last.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think 4 was Acons. 5, depending on the translation, was the same as 6, where they're Espers, and then 7 had him back to just summons, and it just went between like 8 and 13. They just called them whatever. Let's skip this. Got distracted. Wait. Oh no, I'm out of glimmer prisms.
No. It's okay. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, but it just means until I remember to get more, can't change any gear. You just can't.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip the rest of this. I assume you've already been through it.
Yeah, I think I also did the thing where I assumed that it is holding up that you had gone through, so I had skipped.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah.
You can always watch the cutscenes.
Also, Nate, you did a great job. There wasn't much room to do a bad job, so you did a great job.
I also think, like, after a point, I saw the important thing. The Imperials are
Yeah,
doing
Imperials,
stuff.
they
Bad.
want people
They
to
bad.
summon with summons, and it's
Yeah.
bad. See, what's up? Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Oh wait.
I hate Cutters Cry. I'm really glad that we don't have to do it.
Oh yeah, that's optional. We don't need to do it. Don't do it. Don't unlock it. Don't even unlock it.
I don't like.
I'm fine with that.
We might have to disband and reform within Cactar, just so that I can see bread on.
Oh yeah, mount riding. I'll leave.
Yeah. We will meet again at the next dungeon.
I mean, if you come to Cactar, we can remake the party, but when you're in,
I'm in.
yeah, it's just hard.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on Cactar.
1.0 had Totoroc, Cutter's Cry, Aurum Vale, and Darkhold. Totoroc was the only pre-50 Cutters and AR were 8-man dungeons, and Darkhold was the low-end level 50 dungeon.
Oh, Darkhold. You mean the worst dungeon in this game? Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like that dungeon.
I have
It's
a feeling
the worst
that
dungeon in this game.
it's not really worth unlocking or doing any of the Realm Reborn content because it's just not, like, compared to later expansions, just not worth keeping up with.
Semile Darkhold in particular is technically a side dungeon. It's unlocked through your Grand Company.
Yeah. The Grand Company stuff will eventually come with it, but for us, like if you want to do side content on your own off stream,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to. But for doing it on stream, I'd
Yeah,
say just
on
skip it.
stream, just that's what I figured too. But also from what I know of like the side content and what's actually worth going and pursuing for later game, it's a lot of effort for kind of meh rewards.
Yeah.
Especially for how grindy things like what are the like battlefields and whatever, and like Palace of the Dead get.
House of the Dead is it is quite grindy.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't mind it.
I mind it. I mind it a lot.
Well, you don't have to do it.
Oh, that's Rama. That's which one he is.
Mm-hmm. The man with the beard.
He's got
Yeah.
a beard.
He's half beard, half.
Half beard, half lightning.
Can someone in chat tell me what the next duty is?
Yes.
Don't say it out loud, just put in chat. I don't want to give spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's a good time. One's a good time. I like that one. That's the one that, like, when I first played this game, every time I did roulette, I always got that one.
Yeah, there's always that one when you do like a roulette or random match, you always get that one job.
Mm-hmm. I am going to put on my shoes.
But what if?
What if?
What if you didn't?
What? Could you?
Hmm.
Could you?
Could you?
Could you?
Would you? Could you?
I
In
could.
a house?
I could.
Would
perhaps-
you? Could you? With
How
a
could
mouse?
this happen to me?
Alright. It's stupid glam time. I'm putting on my stupid glam.
Small coat.
Hmm?
Let's see how small I can make it. Oh, not very small.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. There we go. And then we'll do like that, and then look at the camera. Look at the camera. No. Face camera. There we go. And then let me see.
Yeah. I really love making sure that you go to places to do emotes.
Mm-hmm.
Force, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate
There we
that.
go.
How was Four Swords Adventures? Hope that you got some good progress in that. And were you playing the Pikmin 4 demo as well? But yeah, thank you for the raid, and I hope you had a great stream. Oh, did I not do the lookout?
You go slash lookout.
Thought I did.
You gotta type it.
Yeah, weird. Or
It's turning on the little blue bubble.
it's that picky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. Welcome to the sightseeing log.
Pikmin 4 to start, and then Four Swords Adventure. I see. But yeah, for anyone who's in the raid who doesn't know, I'm Eldritch Horror of Bread and Eldritch Horror from Beyond Reality. We found a band Blockbuster full of old games and decided this is everyone else's problem now. So I stream them. And if you need to go take a rest, get some food, post stream, whatever, by all means, it's a lot of work, and appreciate you stopping by. All right, that's my raid spiel.
Mm-hmm.
I see why some people have a video.
I know some people, when they get raids, they'll like play the latest clip or something. I think that gets a
Yeah.
little awkward.
Yeah, depending on what the clip is. I know a couple people who have like a raid video of their best up, like their best ofs, or just enough to give you a full vibe of what the channel usually is, as well as handle all the introductions and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Only did one zone in Four Swords. Nasty, tricky Shanna Ganon boss. Yeah, if I had $1 for every time Shadow Ganon was easy to deal with, I wouldn't have very much money. Same's true if I had $1 for every time it wasn't a tennis boss. Ugh.
Good, the selves aren't going to summon Ramu. We don't have to worry about that.
Yay!
Yay!
Problem solved. We didn't even have to do anything. Yay!
Didn't do
Game over.
anything.
Credits roll.
Problem solved, and we never have to deal with any of this again.
Never.
On Thailand Sanctuary.
Let's go.
It was a tennis boss, but 4 Ganons and only 1 projectile mattered. That's one of the worst ones I've heard. Like, at least all the other ones, it's 1-on-1, or you only have a better indication. We have to pray return to the Walking Sands.
We do. We have these nifty little tickets. Let's use one. I love these. Back in my day, we didn't have these.
Had to walk uphill both ways through
In the snow,
aggro.
with no food.
And wolves chasing you.
Speaking of, I should-
Literally.
both ways.
Hi, Tatsuru.
I love how she's just standing on the chair.
She's so small.
So tiny. Like, why is she so little? Ah. Hey, Botanical, how are you doing?
She's a Lalafell. That's fine.
Yeah. Hope you're doing well tonight.
It's this guy.
I hope that due to his stand outside the door, moves a little to the left. To understand the matter of Rama has finally been resolved. If your resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim, I'm well satisfied the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Satisfaction is assurance enough for me. Where's the investigation? Fair enough, Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many in one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. So this is probably a long one to read.
Oh, I'll read Minfilius. I see.
Ah.
I've been meaning to ask, is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days.
Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may rest assured that our destination remains the same. On the note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. Ooh,
I
silver.
take it we can proceed as discussed.
Why do you ask? You scarcely need my permission to ask.
Okay, bye. I know, she doesn't tell us anything confidential. She's just tell us this on the link pearl.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again.
This could be done over call or email, but no.
I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12th Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you've done the Scions proud.
With that, we can strike Rama from the list. So who's next?
So who's...
Oh, go ahead.
I can do.
Right.
So who's next? There's Hagen or Leviathan?
Lord of the World has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, the lack of quantity of crystals required to call forth their god, as with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least.
For a time, bears repeat. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
Is as Yusholta says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when a primal will return to plague the land. With that being the case, dang it, I skipped one.
It's okay.
Thanks for the big
Any word on
Sonic butters.
Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it.
Indeed, so with all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with...
Gridonia! Wait, I meant Garuda, who's the primal of the Ixal that live near Gridonia. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct a survey. Were he still with us, we should not have waited long for a more practicable solution.
It's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief?
But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Yay!
Hey.
Yay.
I know, all of this could have been an email. Email
Literally could have
titled,
been email.
Take a break.
Yeah.
Have a
Yeah.
Kit Kat.
All shifts called off tomorrow.
Is there something else?
Womp womp.
Beg pardon, a man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black. God preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Ascians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off the veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his design. I dread to... Eek. Tartaru! Oh,
Oh,
cute.
Oh,
I like that mask.
Sylph and Thanalan.
they're not supposed to be here.
Long last, this one finds walking one. With this one most dependable of these ones, sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one's called Neuraxia. This one comes as friend. Let these ones be friends.
Pleasure to meet you, Nurax.
And we have obtained a backup Tartaru.
Hi, Raven Moon. How are you, dear?
Thanks for the lurk, Botanical. Hope you're doing well and enjoy your significant other's birthday. Nice to see you. Now back to the solar.
Alright, Minfilia.
What you got for us? Yes, Maury, the right tickets.
Here we go. Alright, I'm in the cutscene.
Same.
I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Arcean known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound with dealing with another primal. At present, we know little less about the Arcean, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Mortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is the intelligence we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we're dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Please be safe. Okay, into the unknown. Let's go.
Let's go! 4, 2, done.
Mm.
Just gonna walk right up to that unknown and poke it with a stick.
Let's go. Oh my god, hi!
Oh my god, hey.
Oh my god,
I
hi!
have a gift for
Hello.
you.
You have a gift for me?
I have a gift for you. You see this glam I'm in?
Oh, hey, Starbird.
Yeah, I'm on shift. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't find you, so the pizza's free.
Thanks.
Hello.
Thanks for the pizza. When the pizza come to you. Hi, Ren. Hello,
Oh
dear.
my
Welcome to the stream.
I have
Jamie
a
gave
new.
me
I
pizza.
have a new glam goal.
Oh.
I don't have the pizza emote, unfortunately.
I do, but not on this character.
I know you do.
Pizza is a bit saltier than normal.
Exceptionally so.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't mean to be weird, but no
What?
one's delivering right now, so I'm just gonna follow you around. Don't mind the pizza guy following you around for the rest
Are
of
you-
the time here.
Is it
yeah. It's fine.
okay?
just gonna stay here and hang out until the next Uber's Eats order comes in.
You're just like, you seem cool.
Hey,
I'm
how you
gonna
doing?
stay with you and, you know, not deliver pizzas. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you by chance, if you're not delivering pizzas, do you want to deliver us to our quest point?
I can do that.
Deliver many skills.
I just want to let you know I do have like 30 stops on the way there, if you don't mind.
Oh.
I mean, that's better than the bus route.
Nate, place an order. I'll be there in 45 to 55 days.
Yeah, I think Skink's taking orders. It might take over a year for it to get
Yeah.
there. You know, it'll be free.
It's free if it takes more than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I'm about to deliver a bunch of free pizzas.
Oh, it's just right over there.
Oh my god, Azzy! Azzy said, imagine having to pick up a peanut sales rep and having to deliver these nuts. Oh yeah. Okay, Nate says he wants a large Hawaiian pizza, hold the pineapple. So just
Brad, watch
like,
out.
I don't know where I'm going. Don't follow me.
Well,
I read the so with no pineapple. That's what I read.
yeah, if you're taking orders, I don't really quite care what it is. Just give me enough food to paralyze a small elephant.
I also deliver weapons.
You know what?
I am.
Give me enough of those to paralyze a small elephant, too.
Nate, I'll be on my way. Within this lifetime. Maybe.
Is it cannibalism for Brad to eat pizza, which is made bread?
I mean,
I think we discussed this. Bread is made of eldritch.
yeah. I don't remember the entirety of that conversation due to the circumstances around it, but we have determined I am made of eldritch. Are you planning a hate crime against elephants? No, I just want to eat a lot.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on in this quest because, to be honest, I don't really know.
Yeah, me neither, but...
Uber, come here.
Oh, sorry.
You're over there. You're at the rock.
Oh, hang on, I'm getting a call.
No, you're not.
Oh, I've
Silly.
just been fired. Alright,
Ah,
where to?
Oh, we're going to there. To deliver weapons. Change your name to Lockhead Martin right now. Why are we on the ground?
Realism, authenticity.
I don't think I want authenticity. Thank you.
We're going to the limit.
actually, I've decided I want authentic. Dang it, I can't just jump out. The
No,
Uber.
it's gonna go down. No, don't drive the speed limit.
It's not-
There's a cop nearby.
Wait, we're gonna hit the tree. Oh, there it goes.
No, it's fine. Just drive through the tree. The cop won't mind. Why are we parked? Oh, we're at the thing. I'm losing my mind.
No
The-
tip? Wow.
No.
Alright.
Not after all that. I feel
Sorry,
like I've
the
been through
command
something.
the command doesn't exist. The authentic driving in an Uber with socks experience.
Me just being a backseat driver the whole time. I'm only 3 inches tall. I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna get back in this car. You better drive correctly this time.
No promises. Where to?
We're going here.
And if you get us there in 15 seconds, we might actually pay you
Please.
next time.
Please, in the air, thank you.
Low to the ground.
I feel like you're going slower than usual.
I'm pushing the stick as hard as I can.
You're going too slow. Faster.
Come on, we're not paying you for anything. We're not paying you at all, actually.
Why this? Why this?
I need to back in
I'm gonna
real
remember
slowly.
this. Okay.
I think you hit like 3 people on the way over.
Well, they shouldn't have been in the way.
I mean, I'm
This is the
not
worst Uber
complaining.
experience I've ever had.
This is the best Uber experience I've had.
I hate to hear about your others. I have no idea what's happening in the story.
I think we're trying to find a thief?
I feel like we're on a wild goose.
Yeah.
I don't like geese.
We need to go to Southern Tunnelman, but I don't have it unlocked. We need to go to Little Alamigo. So we have to go there the hard way.
I can take you there directly. Or you
King.
can do that.
King, please. Thank you.
I couldn't tell if that teleport was legit or not.
It
and I'm
wa-
like, okay,
it
you already
was-
have it unlocked.
I have it unlocked because I think I had to go over there for a job quest.
Mm.
Yeah,
But I
I figured.
forgot to hop out before.
I couldn't tell, so I wanted to stop first
Mm.
and see if you wanted to teleport. Okay,
Yeah.
it shouldn't kick you out, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, at this height, that would be awkward.
I mean, yeah, if you don't have an area unlocked, sometimes it just boots you and you spawn on the ground while
Mm.
everyone else is still on the mount.
How rude.
Truly.
Indeed.
Right? Wait,
Mm,
this is not the...
Wait, you can just go through. No, it's fine.
I mean, it could maybe, but I don't like the camera angles in there. It's so tight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There
that-
we go. The aetherite. I like seeing it.
There we are.
yeah, the aetherite's the best thing to see, because to land, you just have to hit it.
Yeah.
Down this way.
Dang it, they don't have a glam for whatever's.
I wish I could trade. I'd give you some.
I mean, they're also cheap enough. I could probably buy like 1,000 and not put a dent in anything.
Mm. I'm looking for a masked man. Cool. Now we have to get his approval.
We didn't think to offer like, 10,000 gil or something.
Well, I feel like this masked man that we're hunting threatens the fate of our entire world. It's like enough to want to help, but each their own.
Yeah. Like at the very least, we could see if they could just. Okay, you don't want to help for no reason. 500 higher, lower.
All right, Ski.
Yeah.
We're going here. Thank you.
Yay. Wait, is there? No, there is not. Okay,
Thank you.
easy enough.
Thank you.
Chronologically, the world is broke and doesn't have a single guild with a name. I think it just depends on your specific story and or if you played the game before.
True.
If you have friends who can give you money.
Or just somehow has gotten 100,000 gil already.
Yeah, or you like go into Limsa and just beg until you have enough money.
Yeah.
I'm sure
mean,
if you
yeah.
shout enough in Limsa that you want 1 mil, they'll give you 1 mil.
I mean, yeah, honestly, any veteran player can just give you 10 mil right off the bat. They won't care.
Yeah,
It's
and
gil,
they won't
whatever.
even blink about it.
Yeah.
They won't even notice.
I wish that worked in real life.
Yeah. Alright, so just gotta time this jump correctly.
Do you?
I mean, if he's hovering over the side of the cliff, yes.
Oh, yeah. It does. It's called Kickstarter. Yeah, we're gonna go back to. Let me go.
Thank you. What's some of the names that you see in this game? Like the guy is just stand by the Aetheryte plate tectonics.
Have you met? Oh wait, no. Oh, you meant player, not NPC.
Yes, player names.
Okay. Because my favorite NPC name is Meme Desu.
That is a good one.
Oh, Minfilla.
Oh, good. We have to play Return to the Waken. Wakey. The wakey.
This could
I
have
don't
been
have
a
to.
link pearl call. We have the technology. We don't need to keep walking back here. Hey, Zero Realm. How are you doing? Oh, wow. That guy's still there in front of the door. I swear, if the quest is just getting another lead to get further in with that group.
I'm just gonna do that one. To an Alamegan member this time. Hariberhurt. I think that's what his name is. Hariberhurt. Yeah, something like that.
I'm so unfamiliar with everything Final Fantasy. I thought this was World of Warcraft for a second. I mean, close
Sure.
enough. This game did kind of, at the very least, put a dent in World of Warcraft. And it's
Well,
popular.
the devs actually took a lot of inspiration from it too.
Yeah.
Because WoW has been around for so long and it's so influential.
Yeah, it was like the 900-pound gorilla in the room for this sort of game. And you see with everything from the camera angle to the hotbar to everything.
Can you tell me in chat how many quests we are from the next duty?
Messing with the resistance, right?
Yeah, meeting with resistance.
Yeah.
Meeting. That's that word. Tiny green, sorry.
Yeah, the only other FF game that you've seen played was a remake that I played back in the apartment. And 6, you did see me play 6. I remember that because I got to the tunnel armor boss, and you said, "Wait, Final Fantasy has mechs?" But yeah, Final 7 remake it's closer to 16 in terms of presentation, and definitely different than this one. But I think that's part of like the charm of Final Fantasy games. The numbers mean nothing.
Okay, thank you, Skink.
Hey,
I mean, you're not wrong. The numbers. No numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Yeah, it. Oh, and that's not even counting under the fact that 1, 2, and 3, the US releases are actually 1, 4, and 6 because of several were skipped. Dang, you're actually right. The numbers are completely meaningless. Oh, I forgot to get the next quest.
Yeah.
yo.
Oh,
I leveled up.
hell yeah.
Oh, this town? I mean,
That is not a good musical stinger.
what is
Oh.
it?
Oh, I heard you fighting out there.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right, because I'm the one quest
We talked
behind.
about it a bit earlier, Nate. Exactly what it is in this town. And about how much Skink loves it.
Yeah, I love it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really love it. Yeah,
He loves it here.
it's great.
Loves it here.
It's great. And the town itself is really pretty. I really like Quarry Mill. I like the Shroud. South Shroud is really pretty.
It's got its issues, but it is nice to look at.
Yeah.
Man, I need more horns.
How many more you need?
3.
Okay.
Aha. Yeah, no, that you're right, Zero Realm. Each one's completely different, and the various numbers only denote whenever they change settings completely, which is why you get hot nonsense like Final Fantasy X and X-2, because that's a direct sequel. And then 11's an MMO. One more. Should be some down and to the right. And then Kingdom Hearts is just as bad because it's made by Final Fantasy devs and has several Final Fantasy characters in it. Unfortunate time for an ad to play.
Oh no!
Short version of that explanation was it's weird because it's a new setting every time. It's like swapping to a different D&D campaign. It's the best way I have to think about it. Also, hey Weeboo, good seeing you in here. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Who's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character? Mine is Goofy.
I have never played Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry, who's your favorite Final Fantasy character? Mine is Goofy.
Oh, it pains me to say you're not wrong. Oh wow, saying D&D did summon Mecha Deathclaw. Welcome in, and yes, we did. Just comparing the Final Fantasy numberings to a new campaign.
Who's your favorite D&D character? Mine is Goofy.
I mean, it's just a
Let's
solid
go.
character.
Geek,
Huh?
bring the car.
Is it time?
Time for the Uber. The Scoober.
Remember when I was a delivery driver?
No.
Good
Vaguely.
times.
I have a short-term memory. Your favorite is Ventus both times? True. Mine is Norman.
Remember when you used to deliver pizzas instead of nuts?
Remember when I got fired?
No.
Good times.
Long for those days.
I wonder why I got fired. I really cannot figure it out.
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with you.
30 undelivered pizzas.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, the good news is you can probably live off of them for a good while.
Truly.
I want to.
Oh, I've been looking for this place for a while.
Donald Duck is one of the most powerful characters in all media. I forgot what franchise the spell is
I've
from,
been
but you can
told
cast a version of the spell that's more powerful than the BBEG of its original material. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true. He casts Zeta Flare.
Yeah, Zeta Flare, which is like Flare as is one of the more power. It's, if I remember right, non-elemental damage and a lot of it. And
Yeah,
then there's
'cause-
Zeta Flare, which is stronger.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, Bahamut in this game used, I think, Terra Flare to destroy everything. Donald Duck used Zeta Flare.
Casually.
So, like, people are saying, oh, who's more powerful, the Warrior of Light or Donald Duck? Donald Duck. No competition.
Well, it also gets weird because, like, depending on what game you have, like with this one, you need, I think is Titan a 4-player or 8-player raid?
Titan?
Oh, Titan
Yeah.
in this game?
Yeah, in this one.
Both.
Both.
Right.
Depending.
But in, like, other games, it goes down to 4 people just standing in a line tanking various hits, or just even less effort. I just completely forgot what I was talking about midway through.
Me too, I'm distracted. I need to deliver Nate a pizza. Even
I know,
though
I'm thinking
not
about
getting it for
pizza
him.
now, and I can't
Yeah.
think about anything else.
I got Chinese food delivered.
Oh, I want Chinese food so bad.
It was so good. Also, a surprising amount of it. I was half thinking, maybe I shouldn't stream tonight and just let the food coma take me.
Oh.
That's actually a pretty good strat.
Yeah. Favorite character from D&D? Mecha. Mord. The kobold where cat.
Shitty. I'm thinking we might have to end stream early actually because I'm getting kind of a tummy ache.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take some time to rest. So probably at half the hour on 30,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
we can wrap up.
That's good time. It's like quite a little bit a ways to the next instance anyway.
Yeah. Ooh, prime rib. That sounds really good.
Food is dumb.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad because most of the food that we have, and I'm kind of sad thinking about it
Mm.
because I'm like I don't have anything to eat. Everything I planned on eating is gone.
Yeah, the only reason I had ordered food tonight was I was looking last night and realized I messed up grocery shopping and had nothing to make tonight.
Oh no!
I could have like bastardized a recipe or two, but I was either missing an ingredient or just missing a whole thing, and nothing really sounded good.
Mm.
Oh, Sith says, hope that you feel better soon, and Mecha echoes the sentiment. Because
I thank you.
there's nothing fun about stomach ache.
Yeah. Nate, you want order sushi? I can't order any food. I've reached my limit on ordering food. Yesterday, Siri ordered a Grimace shake, and I'm
Oh.
maybe that was not the best idea.
Oh no.
Ah,
Maybe that's why she's not here for stream today, and I am.
It's been forever changed.
the memes are correct. Well, speaking of an Eldritch Horror, the short version is it ain't good for her. The long version involves a lot more body horror and the phrase meat moss 3 times.
Okay, she's a magical creature. She'll endure.
Oh, she's fine then. She'll be
Doesn't have
back.
the constitution of a normal creature.
Hashtag MC Meat Cup. Yeah, because here's the thing. With the Grimace Shake, at first, when I saw the memes, I just thought, oh, it's exactly what you'd expect. Oh, I missed something back. Did I? Where am I going? What am I doing? That.
We're talking to people. We're speaking to the youth.
Ah. The quest marker just got messed up entirely. But yeah, I thought it was like the usual thing that happens where they make something that is so ridiculously sugary and teeth rotting that everyone was actually getting a bit sick from it, but then it just spun out into actually kind of good amateur horror films.
I know, it's become such like an analog horror wonder.
Yeah, it's the new we're watching an urban legend in the making right now.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I've seen that I really liked was he takes a sip of the Grimace Shake and starts ragdolling like Gmod and gets flipped into a wall.
Love that. Someone edited the start of Demon Slayer, but instead of blood, it was Grimace Shake.
Oh no!
That potion.
We have to go all the way up. Gink! Gink!
This map is confusing. Oh, there you are. Oh, hey.
Hi.
My... They are all maps. They are very confusing.
Yeah.
Seen one where Grimace is running around in the backgrounds. Is Grimace the new Slender Man? Like,
Grimace is kind of an enigma. Like, what is he? Do we know? Does anyone know what Grimace is?
Purple.
yeah, he's just a purple mound of flesh.
Oh,
Someone compared it to the Harlem Shake, which has forever changed that meme for me.
oh.
I'm Harlem Shake.
Huh. Really? Grimace is supposed to be a taste bud?
What?
Huh?
I don't like it. I don't like it. Do not. Do you know that I don't like it?
Yeah, not a joke. Old McDonald's mascots are just weird.
They are so bizarre.
Like, why? It's also because...
Why?
Oh,
Why?
and the other thing that ruined the Harlem Shake meme, people were saying the sub implosion reset the 2016 Harambe timeline, which is a sentence that might take the case for the weirdest thing I said on stream.
There's a subreddit for sentences that have never ever been said.
Rare-
That belongs there.
Rare sentence. I know it and love it.
Yep. Yep.
Grimmick is the nugget you forgot you dropped into your seat.
Oh,
Seven years-
no.
Oh, gosh.
That's
That
what
does
it
not
is.
help my tummy.
Grimace is a lost chicken nugget, and he's back for revenge.
Why couldn't it just be the Hamburglar and the shake is like black and white, like cookies?
Yeah,
and
cookies and
cream?
cream.
Yeah.
Why did it have to be purple?
Why?
Why did Grimace have to celebrate his birthday? Why is he around? Why is he a thing?
Oh, I just got the full article of Is Grimace a Taste Bud? Fans have never quite known exactly what it's supposed to be. That is until now. Back in 2021, Brian Bates, a manager of McDonald's in Canada, revealed the answer to the Golden Arch's biggest mystery, telling CBC News that Grimace is an enormous taste bud, but a taste bud nonetheless. How did that explanation get weirder?
I refuse to acknowledge this canon. In my canon, Grimace does not exist. There is only the Hamburglar.
Okay, new Grimace lore from Caro. I was learning Grimace lore, and apparently Grimace is like his species, and I thought Ronald McDonald was microaggressing Grimace by not using his name. Is Grimace the same type of vibe as Yoda? Like, it's Yoda, parentheses, Yoda species. We have found the truth. Sith, you are right. Grimace is an SCP. That's just what it is.
I'm actually starting to feel really sick.
Right.
Like very sick. I think I need to stop here.
Okay.
That's okay.
But I appreciate you two coming along, and the Grimace talk was very funny.
Yeah.
And we're a little bit closer to our next deity, so we did make a good bit of progress, I think. But thank you everyone for tuning in, for liking, and everything else. And I'll see you all next time. Be sure to take care of yourselves.
Thank you for
Bye-bye,
coming by.
everyone.
Appreciate it. Think I'll keep going for a while, but by all means, get some rest.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna pop off. See you later.
Yeah, see it. All right. Yeah, Grimace lore is wild. Just a second while I swap over games. Because it's less setup, I'm just going to play Wolfenstein. No, it's return to Castle Wolfenstein. There we go. Steam Summer Sale just started. And on that note, want to play? Oh yeah, definitely would play Wolfenstein, or would play Civ 6. Welcome in, Raiders, and I'd give the spiel, but everyone just heard it before because I was on that stream. Just swapping over to return to Castle Wolfenstein as soon as I find where it is on my desktop. Yeah, play Civ. Civ 6 is a fun one. I haven't played it for a while, but it's always one that you go for one more turn. Okay, where the heck actually is it? Okay, now go. And there goes my bitrate. Update later. All game. I feel like I probably did have a I feel that at once upon a time I had a desktop shortcut for Wolfenstein. Ooh, is that good? Yes. Alright, if I remember right, last time Norway. Right, we were in Norway trying to shoot through the snow. And not doing good because that's 8. Is that 8 health, armor, or ammo? I think that's. Oh god, that's health, isn't it? Wonder if they ever fix a random game crack. I hope they did. That'll just kill me. Good. Okay, we have plenty of armor, but nothing else. Yeah, Norway. As far as the story for this game goes, no, yes, way. Oh, I know. We just tracked a Nazi military scientist up to his secret base in Norway and are infiltrating it stealthily. Read. Oh, thank God, that's the end of the mission. Read very loudly. Because the only gun enemies are dropping is chain guns. There's a little information about the X-Labs themselves. Our defecting scientist worked in weapons research. Although he is aware of the existence of the X-Labs, he has never been there. He has, however, informed us that the X-Labs make extensive use of Tesla technology. Wait, isn't Tesla, like... Tesla should be in New York at this point. Stealthily, with our big-ass gun. They cannot report us if nobody is alive to report us. Yeah, exactly, Caro.
Sir.
This had better be important.
Yes, sir. The American agent has infiltrated the X-Lab facility.
What? Will this fool follow me to the ends of the earth?
Yes.
What are your orders, Herr Oberfuhrer?
Dispatch the remaining security force immediately.
And if the American gets past
Damn
the
it.
security force?
Then I will deal with him.
Jawohl!
Russian stealth. You gotta love what Elon caused. Okay, they also can't raise the alarm if we just giblify the bodies. Also, anyone who came over from Chess's stream and expected me to keep the energy, I'm sorry, but this is wildly different than the last thing, and we desperately need help. Ah! Oh shit. Oh. Okay, last time those Uber soldats, the random legless things, completely wrecked me. I have far more power now. Yes, but look at my health. I only have a single bit of it. I need food or something. Oh, thank God, some health. So here's the thing that you mentioned, living the power fantasy. I was thinking the other day, because in Final Fantasy XIV, by like the end of, I think, the free trial, it gets to the point where the Warrior of Light, your player character, is just treated as this point them at a problem and the problem will go away thing. True, you are completely correct there. The only HP that matters is the last. Oh God, they're coming for me. But I realized they are the same archetype between the Warrior of Light and Doom Guy or BJ Blazkowicz from this game. They are someone who you have a problem, you point them at the general direction, and the problem starts not existing and becoming soup. Oh, rude. And gone. Oh. Yeah, they are. Ugh. Giblify has two meanings: convert into liquid person, turn into cube. Oh my God. They're pronounced slightly differently. They're actually, I don't, maybe not. Giblify or Giblify. Got two. I would rather deal with the regular soldiers than anything else. That one good. Oh yeah, I am one of the things I want to do is when I get Dragoon up to a high enough level is I want to start working on No, wait. Is it Gladiator that... What? Where did they came from? So, like, super down the line, there's a scene where a friendly NPC asks the World of Light to sit in our political meeting for moral support. I'm just like, we both know that's not why you asked us here. We both know they can't say no to us for several reasons. Yeah, it's that vibe that, for at least in the remake of Doom, one of the first pieces of lore you get is that later down the line, you realize that the people who revived Doom Guy did so specifically because the demon infestation on Mars had gotten out of hand. There's a scene in Wolfenstein 2016, the remake of this series, that you're infiltrating Castle Wolfenstein with allied soldiers, and they just say, okay, everyone... Okay, I need to be a lot more careful through there. Alright, we're going to split into two groups. Everyone but BJ. We're going this way to distract. BJ, you're going through them. I'd say good luck, but you really don't need it. And I just kind of love that archetype of character of everyone knows how much of a badass they are and just trust them to do the thing. Partially because it's a good way to acknowledge the player characters. So like expansion 2 at least, the entire... Yeah, you get to that point fast in 14. Where you go from like a nobody adventure to this guy is single-handedly saving the world. Okay, let him go. Free fire. Not great, but I'm alive. I come into 14 talk? Hell yeah, Fi. We were just talking about... I forgot they can shock me through the grating. This is going to be painful. For me and everyone else involved. Ooh, first things first. I need to take a moment to swap over some of my... redeems quick. Swap over Cloud Mitosis, put that back on. Nightbot off the Cloud. Just a bit overhead. Honestly, I do too. The 14 has been a whole lot of fun to play. I thought I had a save. I thought I saved after that. But I just had a realization that id Software's favorite brick shit houses, who in all the remakes are just treated as mobile weapons that just get pointed at problems you rapidly want gone, which is the exact same vibe that the Warrior of Light has. Alright, if you're going to be like that. Ha! Ow! Ah! He was in the corner. He was stuck in the corner. Okay, that's on me. I underestimated him. It will happen again. I don't know, I feel like the whole writing angle of overpowered main character is something that is very easy for... Okay, new plan. I'm going to backtrack and try to find some health. I don't think I have enough right now to get through there. Or... Wait. Wait. I have grenades. Something, weapon to suppress Metal Gear sends out a Lalafell Warrior of Light. Lalafells are great for the simple reason that something that tiny takes... on the potatoes! But something that tiny takes like every single inch of tension out of the scene. It's hard to take the game seriously when what you have to deal with is just a potato. Like, 3 foot tall, can fit in most of the cast's boots. Potato. Damn, 10 years of 14. That's a lot. Put yourself in the cheetah speedo. Never mind, there's a way to... Oh. God. I almost wonder if it would work the same. A Lalafell in the Cheeto speedo. Like, how would that be? Probably just as bad. It'll work. Oh, hello, sir. How did that work so well? Makes you feel so wrong, and like nothing else. It just feels wrong. Okay, who did I... He's not down there anymore. Okay, on one hand, I don't know where he is, where he's going, and what he's trying to do. On the other hand, he's not here to mess me up at the moment, so I'll take this victory. And all this health. Ooh, that was... Okay. We're saving again, because the game does not give you that much chain gun ammo, and rocket ammo, and health, and armor, and everything else. Yep. Those were... What we were fighting before was Uber Soldat prototypes. We are now fighting a full Uber Soldat. Oh no, we're fighting 2! Oh, wonderful. Game. Have lots of random ammo and health. Not sus at all. Press X to doubt. The worst is that game devs know that well enough that it's actually a bit of a full ploy. Oh, you.
Oh, violence is never the answer.
It's the solution.
It is the way. That they are fully prepared and willing and love to fake you out with that sort of thing. They will give you all sorts of helpful things for the express purpose of throwing nothing else at you in the room. Actually, was there anything else here? I can drop down, but I'm not sure if that's useful. Anything I can stab, push? Nope, you're just a corpse. I have a feeling it would have jumped. It probably would have jumped me when I got down there, so... Talking about this in Dungeon Design earlier, but... Wolfenstein and what I love about this game in Doom... You're more of shooting around in a maze than an actual level, so... Half of it is remembering where you were, where you got to. Oh, stretch. We'll do that. Thank you for that. That actually felt really good. Ooh. Okay, so that was one of the objectives we needed to get. Project book for this. Shame we missed Death's Head. Who was, by the way, completely right when he said, will he follow me to the ends of the earth? It was not only Norway, one of the games that got the next game after this, which was just called Wolfenstein. It's one of the cases of it got pulled from production, partially because it is made by Activision and then got acquired by Bethesda, who thought Activision just did a shit job on purpose. So they intentionally said, no, we're not going to keep this up because we don't think it meets quality standards. But despite that, it still gets referenced in, like, it's a conclusion to the story that started in, well, this game, I suppose. And it gets referenced in the remakes, but, like, nobody's played it because you need a physical disc on like a PS3. How did I get into this room? And how do I get out? So went through there. Oh, ladder. Shoot, I forgot the objectives for this level. Do I just leave? Like, go the way I came? I got the project book. Is that it? Can I go home? You gotta love the... Gotta love the maze. No, I got... So I got here. That got busted down. This has to be the way forward because it's the one way I can't go. Got water down below, so... Oh! Oh, interesting. So I was actually playing the other day just because it was there and I remembered I never beat that game. The remake of this, and there's a level where you have to infiltrate an area by some underwater tunnels. And during that, you do the full traditional tough new age first-person shooter internal cool guy monologue, and he mentions it's just a monologue of various awful places he swam, including the sewer, which one of them was cesspools beneath the X Lab. So I think I need to get into the sewer system. Gotta love a good sewer side mission. The closed captions translated the pun. Sound Shifty and Stinky got it in one, and it's going to be a great time. Okay. Only problem is... So I want to get... Oh. Hell yeah, saying hi to the Ninja Turtles. Wait. Ah. All specimen caretakers. 3 cases of cholera has reported in the Outer Guard compound have been unequivocally traced back to improper disposal of specimen waste material. In the future, anyone found dumping specimen waste in the local water supply will be severely reprimanded. The other part that I absolutely love about this game... Ah! Oh, what were you doing there? Ow! Well, we have a use for all the medkits now. Did I? Oh my god, I think I got here, went up the ladder, and... Well, we're just keeping the venom out because, yes. But it takes effort to make sure that whatever comedy it gets is just painting the Nazis as kind of totally incompetent. Like they somehow thought it was a good idea to dump specimen waste in their drinking water. You had the entire first arc of the game, which was the Paranormal Division, trying and failing to raise zombies, and did so badly that they had to seal their own men in the catacombs to contain the spread. Just, no matter what they do, they manage to be just good enough at it that they're a threat. Found a secret area. I was trying to find the exit. I mean...
No, don't kill me!
Oh, that just... Oh shit, that's an anti-tank rifle. Ah! Loved it. Thank you so much for the clip. I love it so much. Okay, once more. This time with... Wait. Oh, come on! All the way back here. Must flee the one to come... Oh, thank you so much for coming by. I always love seeing you, and hope the rest of your night is good. Like, it's great seeing you in again. Give the Brett an anti-tank rifle. Bretts love anti-tank rifles. Hell yeah! And thanks for the head slap. That clip from Helsing... Yeah, from Helsing, I think's the full name, unless it has a weird subtitle. I full-on do not know if that is abridged or unabridged. Like, it is the type of wild thing that it could exist in the anime itself. But it also feels just... Oh, I still need to get the project book. I ended up far back. I did not save between getting in the cesspool and here. Or here in the cesspool. Right, and that's a secret that I found. Yeah, the favorite thing. It feels so in character for everyone, just more so. Because, like, the original was a weird, wild, kind of poorly translated mess. Like, it referred to the main character as Ceres Victoria because somehow during the entire dubbing process, nobody picked up that they should... that when translating it into English, they should make it first name, comma, last, instead of last name, comma, first. But, like, the only time that you can tell it's abridged is when they go a little bit so far over the top that it doesn't quite fit, like, the audio mixing of the rest of things. But beyond that, it's just a good abridge. Alright. Ha! Get doored, idiot. Revenge. Revenge, and a lot of health in reserve. Of course, I think, like, the entire, like, Dragon Ball abridged, I know they did Dragon Ball and Helsing. I don't remember what else they did. Oh my god, it was where I got jumped by those guys. I could have just went... Oh, that was the guy who ran off that we didn't find earlier. Huh. Wait, it was just a parody that you could tell they understood the the appeal of the original and like the community jokes. Hellsing have the special edition hardcovers of the manga. Hell yeah. That, I will admit, I have never quite finished Hellsing. I got like halfway through and then I couldn't. This was back in the era of you watched anime by going on a shady site, testing your luck, or a bunch of 160p YouTube videos that were not organized into a playlist. Okay. Well, now we're going to try that again. Head out in a few minutes. Oh, thank you so much for coming by, Sith, and I hope you have a good night. Like, nice coming in, nice talking. Okay, this is bad. This is worse. Circle. We cannot circle strafe. Oh, wait. I have an idea. That room gave us dynamite. We can set the charge. It goes for like a minute or so. Of course, we could also like explore any other pathway down here. Or maybe. Read the manga 3 times. The special edition is amazing because like fucking high school textbook size, so the pages are crisp. That sounds amazing. I don't know how, but I've managed to resist like getting the manga for my personal favorite I guess series. I almost said anime, but Trigun, partially because between like the first volume that most of it's based off of and the second volume, they add a lot more than what they're able to do in just the anime. But like, I know collector edition books, I'm bad enough when it comes to that. Like, I'm sorry, what? I didn't have to fight? Quick, what is good against steel electric types? Fuck. Steel electric. Definitely ground for electric. That's going to... Magnezone is going to kick my ass. As he should. Go get him, my boy. Yeah, ground type will... Magnezone, definitely ground type. If you have a ground fire, then that will be good for withering. Oh, there he is. Come on, Panzerfaust, 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 Panzerfaust. There he goes. Okay, one of my favorite details about how they do the Panzerfaust is that it's quick reloading because, true to history, it's a disposable rocket launcher. You don't reload the tubes, you just grab an entirely new one. Oh, that problem was solved. Wait, where? Where? I hear people I want to shoot. But yeah, good luck with that. Magnezone is a personal favorite for many reasons, and one of them is it's a good type. I wonder if it's just standing in steel cat. Oh, there's the cesspools. That's gonna be gross. Hopefully I can drain him. Fighting the... Oh, nice. Oh, that was a rocket to the face. That was 2. I found where I'm going to use my dynamite. Because, wait, what? Oh, I accidentally loaded the backup. Oh. Oof. Yeah, problem is that the best way to deal with those multiple problems is that the prototypes absolutely sap all of my health very quickly. And shoot, there's more health in there, but because I didn't unlock it by fighting the dude, I have to go the long way around. Why does Tinkaton have Mold Breaker? To break your mold, to break the mold, and to break your face. Also, somebody remind me what the heck Mold Breaker does, because I can never remember. It's like... Isn't something like... If there's a chance to miss, or a move like Protect or Light Screen, that it just ignores it. Think so, maybe. Alright, so danger's cleared. We have a skosh more health. Wait. Okay, I know this is supposed to be a scary enemy base aesthetics, but all the tiling does is make me think of public swimming pool. Like the Nazis came up here for the express purpose of building a kind of shitty YMCA. Oh. And thank you so much for Lurking Spirit. And again, thank you for coming on stream earlier. It is wonderful talking to you, and I hope you have a good night. Yeah. I can hit a poke. Okay, gross. But this might be easier than... Huh. Nope, I swam in shit for no reason. Liminal... Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. You can hit a Pokemon with Levitate by using Earthquake. That sort of thing. Of course, old map designs were kind of liminal. Here's a bomb. No. Oh my god. For several new different types of bacteria. Some of them they weren't even researching. Those are just bonus. I wish I could say that was the first time I blew myself up in one of these types of games. But, you've seen... But you can check videos for my, what was it called? Ion Maiden stream. That one. Heck, there's a clip of it. Nope. Jeez. I have an idea, though. So, if I plant that... If I'm not careful, I'm going to save here to reduce cutback time. I need to get it in further, so I have to... What I almost have to do... Okay, one of them has an anti-tank gun. Oh, there it is. You can juke the anti-tank because it's not hit scan. I almost forgot what type of game I was playing and thought, no, I have to be smart. I have to be tactical about this. Heck no, it's by the same people who made Doom. I just have to out-juke their rockets and all that other nonsense. When I said, can you circle strafe? Oh, I guess not. And thought, And thought I did something wrong. The problem was I was just too close. Part 3, Super Soldier. Last statement. There's also rumored that this technology is what drives the nervous system of what our scientists called the X creatures. It's probably this last statement indicates that you'll probably engage more of the Lopers than you'll first encounter at the secret weapon facilities, as well as the other unknown type of X creatures. Proceed with caution to any new area until you can ascertain what it is you are dealing with. Your ultimate mission is to discover exactly what Project Uber Soldat, Super Soldier, is, and what Death's Head ultimate plan for said project are. Be on the lookout for any documentation linking Death's Head's activities with Operation Resurrection. Suit Death's Head to this lab, eliminate Death's Head, Super Soldier, locate the exit, and proceed to the surface. Sounds doable. And just save constantly. So we got 2 rockets, a whole lot of chain gun, and a whole lot of Angry Man. A whole lot less of Angry Man. Oh. Okay, maybe I should be conserving that ammo. Back to the Stenford. Holy! Oh my God! And this guy merely has a pistol. I hope we can find more health. Because that was just mean. I mean, it's good use of enemy placement. Give me something up close to deal with that can also distort my vision. As well as something... Alright, so one's gone. As well as something that'll pound me from behind, so I have to choose, do I deal with the immediate threat? Or do I deal with the stronger? Nope, that's Death's Head. There's no way I can just kill him, so this is the boss arena.
Well, Agent Blazkowicz, is it? You are a most impressive specimen. It will be my pleasure to dissect your piece by piece. Let me introduce you to someone. Do not confuse him with the mere prototypes you have encountered. This is the pinnacle of all my research. Das Ubersoldat. The Super Soldier.
Oh, shoot.
It will be my pleasure to watch him destroy you.
Yeah, that...
We see the superiority of the machine over flesh.
Huh. Huh. I think the first thing we're going to have to do is this first part of the game better. Less health loss, more focus on ammo, and try to keep a higher start of what resources we have going into that. Okay, so we have that dude there. Maybe I can pick him off with a paratrooper. Yes, kind of. Not optimal, but better than nothing. Next is... hopefully I can bait you out. Yep. Ah, ow, shoot. That was almost good. The rocket launcher ones are easier to deal with. They hurt you way more if you mess up. But because their weapons aren't hit scan, which is to say their guns model a projectile and fire it instead of like my guns, which merely do a check of in that target area, is there something? Okay, apply damage. It's essentially it's a good way to model a bullet because I'm just going to try for a high-powered rifle shot to the head. It's a good way to model bullets because you don't have to deal with how fast of a bullet can we do. Nope, fall back. But if I juke well enough. Shoot, that actually went well. Like, full health and nearly full armor? I could do worse. I could do a lot worse. And then schmuck there. So this broken one is the soldat that we're fighting as the boss. Like, shoot. I'm good enough to call that my starting point on both accounts.
Agent Blazkowicz, is it? You are...
First thing, I think... use the rockets first. Is this working? I think this is. Yes, that's it. Man, if the boss doesn't one-shot you, it's so much easier. Although I think Death's Head got away. Yeah, you guys are loyal. Oh my god, there was just armor there. Health here. That was simultaneously Oh, shit. That's a lot of broken pods. Hopefully that matches the numbers of things we fought. But that's going to be far from the last of those we see. You know what? These are just scientists. We can go back to the sten. It's been so long. I don't know. I love a good boss like that doesn't go down. I feel like a lot of bosses in at least recent memory say something profound. Going to go with, of course, Discworld quotes. Actually, there's a lot. There's a lot of good Discworld quotes. Oh yeah, one that gets stuck in my head all the time is trying to remember it. Sin is when you treat people as things. Yeah, sin is when you treat people like things. Surely it's more complicated than that. No, it is, but it starts when you treat people as things. I absolutely love that quote. Because it's just kind of simple. Thanks for the redeem, Spirit. I assume... Yep. Hey! Get in the way! Oh yeah, Terry Pratchett, if you haven't read Discworld or anything like that, it is simultaneously absolutely amazing and hilarious satire, but also they just say things like that.
Now, how is Agent Blazkowicz?
No problem at all. I
Well,
love
sir,
Sharon.
but nothing too serious. They've just finished with him in debriefing.
Well, he certainly came through for us this time. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Advanced weapons, biological engineering, robotics, and the occult. It all fits. Into what exactly, I'm not sure, but it all fits.
I was thinking along those same lines, sir.
Jack, call a meeting.
Yes, sir.
What have you got there, Jack?
2 decoded dispatches just in from Ultra. The first one is a complete itinerary for Reichsfuhrer SS Heinrich Himmler, covering the next 48 hours.
Oh god, I actually
Wait
read
till you
that
see the
much
next one.
needed
Private
knowledge.
communique from one Wilhelm Strasse, alias Deathhead.
Can't
the
believe I
same
didn't read that
Reichsfuhrer
properly the first
SS,
time.
Dated yesterday. Shall I read it?
Please.
My dear Reichsfuhrer SS, as you are no doubt
I am
already aware,
dumb.
my X-Labs lie in complete ruin. Operation Uber Soldat, my life's work, is now a bitter memory. I realize you still have faith in the ultimate success of Operation Resurrection. I wish I could share your confidence, but I feel you have been misled by individuals whose mental competence must be called into question. I leave you now with a word of caution. The Allies have sent a most determined and capable agent to disrupt your ceremony. Do not make the mistake of underestimating him, as I did. Yours faithfully, SS Oberfuhrer Wilhelm Strasse.
Comments, gentlemen?
Sir, may I speak freely?
By all means.
I have to confess, I'm having
Hey,
a
at least
hard
it's a capital
time
Q.
taking this seriously.
There
I
are
mean,
worse
we
things to
really
be done with a
supposed to
capital
believe
of.
that all this has transpired so the
Don't even know how
Nazis
to
can
spell.
win out. I don't know. Some of the spirit of a 1,000-year-old prince? To do what? Win the war for them?
Now wait just a minute.
Please, Jack, let me finish. Now, on top of that, we have what amounts to their own top scientists telling them they've all collectively blown a head gasket. What further evidence do we need?
Sir, it just occurred to me that we may be looking at this the wrong way. I mean, well, if these blokes are really intent upon squandering precious time and resources on all this mystic mumbo-jumbo, well then...
Go on.
What I mean to say is, if they're dead set upon sabotaging their own war effort, why should we try to
this
stop
is
them?
Jack?
amazingly.
Something to add?
I
Yes,
love
sir,
the
I do.
dialogue and writing for this. It's
Gentlemen, if just 2 weeks ago,
just
someone had
perfect
mentioned
for what the
legions
game
of
is.
undead, man-made monsters and demons from hell, would any of you have taken them seriously? Of course not, and neither would I. But think of all we've learned since then. Now you're saying we should ignore the rest of it because, why? It's too incredible? I'm not saying I believe it. I'm saying we can't afford to dismiss it. Once again, it's your call, sir.
Okay, but the fight.
Settled then. Blazkowicz returns to Castle Wolfenstein.
We're returning to Castle Wolfenstein. They said the game name. But the funny thing is the strategy of, wait, if what they're doing is so stupid and we can't, and they're even questioning why they're doing it, should we just let them continue? Is actually what the Allies did in at the end of the war. There was a point where they realized that trying to assassinate Hitler and the Axis command was actually counterproductive to their efforts because they were doing such a shit job managing things.
Hey, can you open the gate, bitte? I have an important delivery. Sorry, this road is closed. What do you mean, closed? It can't be closed. This is the only road into Paderborn. I know, that's why it's closed. Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no traffic is to be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Paderborn for the next 24 hours, by order of General von
Oh, for
Stauff.
real, no cap on God.
But this delivery is
Mood.
for General von Stauff. It's 6 cases of cheese and sausages for the officer's kitchen. Get him on the phone now. I'm sure he'll make an exception. Sorry, we are completely blacked out. What?
6 cases of beer, cheese, and sausages? New goal.
No radio communications will be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Paderborn for the next 24 hours by order. Yeah, I know, by order of General von Stauff. Look, I'm not going to be held responsible for this. I absolutely refuse to budge from this spot until you let me through. Suit yourself, but you'll be staying here until tomorrow. But what am I supposed to do with all this cheese? I don't know. Look for some crackers?
How did they miss the parachute with the 300-pound brick shithouse attached behind it? Okay, so we have, oh wow, they're just like, no, keep everything. What the hell is even this? What is this? When did I get this? Why did they give this to me? What can I shoot with it? What should I shoot with it? Tesla coil. I got a Tesla coil. What the? All right. Well played. Your sausages are mine. I mean, let's be honest, the stealth wasn't going to last. Come on, sausage. I probably could have stealthed into here and then, like, something would have happened to where he would be let through. You know, that's probably what we had to... Oh. Never mind, I found the way. It involves less Tesla coiling, but we'll have to deal. Down, around. Your head should be gone. Thank you. Okay. Is this technically a slow and wasteful use of resources? Yes. Is this the same mistake I made the first time, but at a longer range? Yes. Do I have no other use right now for these 90 plus rounds of rifle ammo? Also, yes. The old brains in the shoe trick. Classic. See, I know it seems like I might have been spotted right now, but... Oh shit, that was a rocket launcher. Why do you have that? Why don't I have that from you? That's dangerous. You should give it to me. Okay, actually, speaking of, I'll never use this in a context. I should, like, actually use the Tommy gun. You don't find a lot of 45 Colt automatic pistol rounds in Germany at this time period. So use it for when you will. Oh. Explosive? No, it's probably... It actually probably is explosives. Oh, you love it when something like that works perfectly. All watch personnel. Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no traffic will be allowed in or out of the vicinity. I have an idea, a suspicion. Yep. Had a feeling. I'll take all that. And the elevator. Is that coming down? That's coming down, yeah. Reload the grenades, reload that, reload. I still don't know if I missed this. Like, it was a secret in the level or something that I just missed, but I like this thing. We'll stick with the Sten for now. This is supposed to be a stealth mission. We can at least appear like we care. Wait, how did you die? Same order. Oh! The best feature in later games was when you were able to just take these just take them off of their stand and bring them with for a little bit of fun. I think that's everyone, though. That's everyone in that specific direction, yes. Unfortunately, this is where, well, unfortunately for them, this is where Stormtroopers inherited their accuracy from, so at these ranges, I have nothing to fear. And they have plenty to fear because they're leaving me paratrooper rifles. Stamina. Alright, so the alarm's off. That should be anything. Everything. Most things. Up here, definitely. Ah. I just realized how tunnel focused I got for a second. There's something about I suppose this is why I like these sorts of games, because
What's going on down there?
oh. I didn't hear any of what just happened because they were doing all the event celebration prep. Quiet. I don't know, there's something about these games that what I like about a good first-person shooter is that it gets so easy to kind of dial in and take focus on all the chaos that's happening in the middle of the shooter part, as well as having some actually pretty good map design in terms of puzzles and traversal, because you usually have limited resources for how to interact with the world. Like, you have the gun and a kick, at least in this case, but in between either tactical moments and having to think of, okay, if I set up here and just wait for them, or I can get the drop on them, go around, or this weapon with this strategy, I'll be able to do this. Alright, I feel like part of it is just the sheer ADHD part of my brain is really happy by a game that, for most people, like, I absolutely love the Earth Defense Force series. I kind of want to stream it, but I know that for a lot of people, I know a couple people who have like severe arachnophobia, and that game is awful for it. But that is sheer overstimulate and throw more than the player can handle and make them figure out how to handle it. Like, I've joked that this is the amount of stimulation that I crave. Yeah, definitely up there, for sure. A good shooter and things... And that's the problem where you get for a lot of modern ones, is that it's not really... They don't focus so much on how to make this part of the game, the shooter part, satisfying, they focus on other things. Like, too many gimmicks and not enough focus on improving the core game loop. This would be easier if I could read German. Aha! So we take the button. Oh, we can't steal the car. Really? Can't steal the staff car. That is a little disappointing. Or at least like a motorcycle? Can we Indiana Jones this stuff? I guess we have to walk. But I guess you get into like a rhythm of things, you know? And sure, alarm's not. Yes, we need the speed! Speed! Oh, shoot. 5 key SS paranormal operatives, no alarm, and the chateau. Alright. Let's see how we can get in there. Shit, we're actually going to have to be careful and quiet about this. Nope. Now, Mecha Deathclaw, champion rank trainer. As you should be. Alright, good to know. I think I got one. Dude, Volcarona put in work. Yeah, there's always that one Pokemon that does a little bit heavy lifting, either because of a good type matchup, or just they're your, I guess, flagship Mon. Like, they're the one you put the effort into. Okay, this is interesting. I really like how they did this design for stealth. What? I guess that was a trap if you tried to kick it down in front of you. No. What was she doing in there? Don't answer that. So just so we're all agreed, that didn't happen and doesn't count. My MVP, most valuable Pokemon, is Bellbot. Nice. I think for Arceus, which I remember the team a bit better there, Porygon actually put in some work. It turns out a normal type with access to Hyper Beam and a whole lot of training is actually just kind of good. But no, I love what they're doing with the stealth, that you can be kind of incautious, but if you rely on quick ambushes where you can be as loud as you want. I could be using the Tommy gun or whatever.
What's going on down there?
But oh, you're in the closet. But just because I'm hitting them hard and fast that they don't have time to react.
No.
Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just seeing if there's anything I can shoot up here. Alright, nothing. But as loud as you want, hard and fast to ensure that they don't really have a chance to react, still counts as stealth. And yeah, I hate the type of stealth where if you make a noise, enemies have like, oh, realistic hearing, so someone across the map Can hear it, and then next thing you know, the mission's over because you didn't use a silencer. Oh, interesting. Music's weird. Bulk of the carrying was split between Garchomp and Volcarona. Yeah, Garchomp's... That's another just good one. Ooh.
Yes, yes. This alchemical combination should do the trick.
Alright, do you have a alchemical combination to... Oh. To protect from... bullets? Did not think so. I own this potion shop now. Dr. Brrr. I'm positive that positively at my wit's end. The charm is worn off and much sooner than you promised. Don't know what to do now. How can I go on a day looking like this? Please call me again as soon as you get in, Hilsa. Well, on one hand, we found a weird potion shop. And a sniper. One of these revelations is much more in the forefront of my mind. Okay, I heard... They have been alerted, but again, you go loud, it's not just instantly over. Any of these doors open? I think I got the sniper. Nope, civilian.
Some tasty sauerbraten. Not bad, but my mother still makes better.
Hello, boys. I have opinions on your taste in music and fashion, and also your politics. Oh, this is the most unstealthy I have been in a stealth mission, and my dear General is overjoyed to hear that you are the chosen few. Can think of no one more deserving of that honor. On the other hand, I was totally dejected when I learned Burkhalter was also chosen. I know you think the world of him, but I absolutely detest him and his arrogance. Still, I must give the devil his due. He has talent, and for the purpose of maintaining metapsychic link, that is paramount. At least there will be one friend present. His support I can count on. Mariana. Don't count on that for too long. So there's a inn over there. Miss a chance to snipe unless I waited long enough. Thank you for your time. I was told to kill five of the higher-ups, but I don't really know what I'm looking for. Grenades. Well, they could be anyone, so I think I'm just going to try to kill everyone. I disagree. I think I was doing fine. Okay, let's see if I remembered. I remembered a little bit. I had the forethought to save before I shot up off the potion sheller. Potion sheller? Eh.
Yes, yes. This alchemy.
I just love kicking open. Oh, shoot, sniper. There. That's the other thing. There's kind of a weird pattern and rhythm to these games. Like, once you get... You might have to take a couple tries, a couple cracks at it. But once you get down where enemies will be, what the ambushes are, it's easier to anticipate and react. And of course, sometimes you can just do dumb shit like that where they're barely paying attention. Got him. Got him too. Anyone else? Can we get a third? Going once? Going twice? Shame. Okay, I thought she had a shotgun for a minute and was going to take a stand. Don't go through there. It just ain't worth it. Is there a second floor to this? I hear Fur Elise playing somewhere. It must be like just... Oh, don't go through there. I can't yet.
Just look at this moon. Kemp, there's my 38 tour. I sent that idiot down to the wine cellar 20 minutes ago.
There's no
Oh, he was trying to find a specific bottle of wine and failing. Alright, who's next? Wait. I should totally save. I see why checkpoint loading was such a big thing. Because of managing save slots and states. Total pain in the butt. That is one thing in modern games I will not miss. Oh, found him. Aha! Okay. Suboptimal, but I don't think I've seen. Which is all that matters. I was not seen by anyone I couldn't immediately go shoot. Yeah, bad taste in art. Congratulations on being selected as a metapsychic controller. It's a great honor, but also a great responsibility. Only you and your colleagues, by exercising the necessary controls, can guarantee success and prevent utter chaos. I direct you to weigh the matter heavily. I also direct you to put aside any petty differences. I know your feeling about Madame Blavatsky, but I understand that despite your objections, she is in charge of the ceremony. She is my complete confidence, and I expect you to obey her orders as you would my own. Well, I think the more we go through these places, the less the things in these notes matter. Huh? Oh. Ah, that's where I entered the cellar. No. Shoot. I see. And we don't need that. That'll only cause problems, and we don't. And I don't want to cause you any problems. You don't want to cause me any. We're trying to reach an understanding here. You get? just kick him to death? Did I just so utterly whiff every single shot? I somehow got straight to him and had the only recourse being a boot to the head. Boot to the head. Oh. By all means, Cass, I get another bread out there for you. I really should look into I say this every time, but there we go. I think there's a way to set up a hotkey. The problem is good area treasure. Yep, got him. The problem is that everything you can do in VTube Studio is just kind of a little bit more obtuse. Yeah. In all fairness, I don't think many people know. I don't think a lot of the people who use 2D stuff know 2D. It's a bit of a weird system, and I don't know, my biggest thing is I feel better working from an example where I have, like, instructions written down in front of me, and I can work off of that. The problem is... Hey! How do you know I'm American? I could be Canadian. Like, I could be from anywhere. I could be Australian. All I'm saying is that it's rude to assume. God, that was awful. But for whatever... Well, I know the reason why. Everyone already has a recording setup. So it's actually easier for VTubers who are trying to share information of, like, hey, this is how I got my live 2D setup working, to record a quick video and show it. Yeah. Rather than write out and document or the like. Partially because, like, documentation like that, where can it show up? Twitter? Oh, I just have to be spotted. Alright. I know where you're coming from. Like Twitter, maybe. Discord, suboptimal as well. YouTube's, yeah, pretty much. YouTube is annoyingly one of the best options you have for... Well, I will admit that it's the best option for any sort of permanent reference content. Unless you are willing and wow. Wow, maybe I should try one of my other weapons. But unless you're willing and able to make and host a website somewhere, there's just not even a better thing. True, there's Reddit. Reddit's probably is, annoyingly, the best option for non-video. Wait, did I actually do that without alerting? Nope. For non-video content, or Tumblr, yeah. It's better than Twitter. That worked too well. Like, honestly. What? You went down. Oof. Yeah, I'll take all that. But the point is, between what people have for a setup and what they are able to quickly do and create, most old blogging sites, yeah. Which Tumblr, I think, is like one of those old blogging sites that managed to stay in modernity, somehow it managed to stick around. Ooh, free venom. Oh, dang it. Bleed SS guards. That is the second time I got a secret. I found a secret just because I'm like, I don't like that man's mustache. I'm gonna shoot it off. Completely unintentionally. Like, it's all well and good, but I just find it that I tend to go for, I try to find information in, like, a text format. Like, and part of that is I'm used to, through programming and the like, relying off of written documentation that I can have up in a side window and reference, instead of video information that I have to pull up, look back over and over. Come on. So that should probably just shake that habit and do what you need to, or do what I need to, and when I'm looking to and having some time to approve, then I can just spend an afternoon looking at all those videos. Sten. Ain't nothing to do but do it. Rifle. Where did they all go? Like, where? Oh. Because I'm pretty sure, and we were talking about this a bit last stream, about how difficult it can be to find, like, good information on audio mixing and the like. And if you don't have, like, existing prior professional experience, then it's hard to find that information in an accessible way. And I wouldn't be surprised if the solution is it's all in a video somewhere. You just have to figure out what. Huh. I wonder where that button goes to. I'm assuming there's a couple more, and then that center one will pop open. Yeah. Oh. Leave no breakable art piece unbroken. Ah. 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 Just folded. Coming? No, you're up there. Unless you're not. Ooh. This is a nice spot. If I can see your feet, you're not safe. Another one here. Nope. I wouldn't be surprised if there is something up there to hop across the bookcases for, but don't have the agility. Oop, be behind. Never underestimate the effectivity of just stopping, aiming, and picking them apart with a sniper rifle when they're in a room a little bit too big for their submachine guns. Because this would be a good ambush spot. Unfortunately, they had skylights. Unfortunately for me, they don't have any health packs. Oh! Oh! Do you think they were prepared for me? Ah! Like, maybe a little bit of forewarning. Just being Pokemon. Ah, you cleared the Team Star boss, I see. Well, I mean, there's nothing else for it here, Cass. You're going to have to beat up Mecha right now in order to reclaim your honor. I'm rooting for you, and good luck not dying horribly, Mecha.
Move out! Find cover! We can't let the American escape!
Let's see how well this works for me. Oh, you had a nice run in there, Mecha. You really did. You know, they really shouldn't be worried about me objectives. What are my other objectives? Oh, like, Pokemon. 8 tons of steel, ring the bell. We were talking about this earlier. What's good against steel type? Specifically 8 tons of it? Whatever the answer is, I suggest you grab a lot of it. Quick. Fire. Hell yeah, kill it with fire. Hey, why are you so accurate? Found fighting fire. I'm glad some people know this for me, because I kind of know types, not as well as I could. Good friend and leader, as I write you now, I am filled with an indescribable mixture of joy and anticipation. Here it is, the day, almost the very hour of our greatest triumph. Destiny is now drawing towards our appointment with the Appointed One, ushering in a glorious new 1,000-year reich. You remember the long years of our struggle? Times only you and I remained steadfast, when only you and I would not be swayed from our purpose or our vision. Let's think all the fools who scoffed at us, then the cowards who ridiculed us behind our backs. And then I say, laugh, let those laugh that win. I believe we both shall be laughing soon. Moonlight Santana. Yeah. Oh. I think that was my other objective. We had teams. Gotta get good team talking. Actually, yes, 6 roundest mons I could find. I did like the gym leader thing, and I think also the favorite Pokemon. Magnemite, or yeah, I did gym leader for electric, and it was Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, Electrode, and several other round boys. And my favorites do include the aforementioned round ones. Several other spherical lads. Oddish is a particular favorite. Haunter, Ghastly, also round. Yeah. Well, I'm highly armored. I'm just almost dead. Jigglypuff's fun, not really a favorite, partially because they're kind of bad just as a Pokemon. Flippin' Whalmer. Hey, is this something in here? Sveal? Sveal. Fear the Sveal. I don't know where that button goes. Oh. Oh. And it's full of armor, which I don't... Oh, God, some health. They booby-trapped the health. How... The nerve of them. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get out because I think everyone in here's dead, so my objective probably was completed. Team just won was Hariyama, Garchomp, Jolteon, Vespiquen, Volcarona, and Dreadnought. Yeah, that's a pretty strong one. Good type coverage. Oh, right, it was down, and there was several attempts at a roadblock. Yeah. I'm just bad at remembering what team I had in what game. Okay, site of anointing ceremony. Oh, destroy all super soldiers. That's gonna be fun.
All right, Madame Blavatsky will begin the ceremony any time now. Once she begins, make sure that you do not look in the direction of the runes.
What will happen if we...
If you look, well, first your blood would begin to pour, and after that...
Raiders of the Lost Ark!
Doesn't matter very much after that, yeah? Stand your post here and make sure you do not lose power. Understood?
Best of Nazi melting technology. Seems to be the fate of everyone in a good movie that tries to mess with the supernatural wearing that symbol. As they should. Alright. But speaking of, I think that's gone on for quite some time, so I think that's a good place to wrap up the stream. Ooh, been a bit since last played Violet. I'm sure endgame team was Quaviquil, Bellabolts, Ceruledge, Farigiraf, Tinkaton, and Dragapult. I think mine is Magnemite, the fully evolved Smoliv. Or no, Magnet Zone. Fully evolved Smoliv. I have a water type as some... the fully evolved Marl. What the heck else do I have? And definitely a Tinkaton. That's just a fun one. Oh, shoot. Who do we have online right now to raid? Ooh. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Looks like for who we have on line, where's the other one? Oh yeah. Let's read Zaratara. It's been a while. I think he raided a while ago. He's playing Sly 4. He's a great friend. Again, thank you all so much for coming by for the stream. I had a lot of fun. I will either be doing the tier list thing I posted about on Twitter this Saturday or maybe next Tuesday, depending on it. I should pin it to... I'm going to pin it to my profile after, so yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. See you later, and have a nice night. Bye.